Hello there, viewers, and welcome everyone into another Abandoned Railroad episode of Abandoned Railroad. I am your host, Hutchinson, Kansas Railfan Productions, and welcome to the video. As you can see, I have did a ton of videos. I did only 5 videos on Abandoned Railroad here in Kansas. I found another abandoned railroad to talk about. Today we're going to be talking about the abandoned railroad line from Lyons to Chait, Kansas. So without further ado, let's begin the tour. Our third location on the abandoned railroad from Lyons to Chait is right here, alley. This is the abandoned railroad crossing located on North Gray Avenue in Lyons, Kansas. The third signal we have here is we have ourselves we appear to be I'd say probably a Tran cantilever. We do have the emergency information. The lights right here, they are, how do I want to say this? I think they are, I don't know, I think they are probably Safe Tran by 24 Progress Rail lights. We do have the crot book, we got the ladder, and the bell up there, could possibly be a, how do I want to say it? It's probably a Safe Tran mechanical bell, I think. I'm not very sure. And then right here we have the gate recognition right here. I think it's a Senum gate recognition. All the gate lights are probably Rico gate lights on there. And then we have the overhead lights, which are also Safe Tran by, I think, 24 Progress Rail lights. And then here we have the track view right here. This way it looking, I believe, the south. And this way it looking to the west. And as you can see, the track are really not overgrown, but yeah, this line is abandoned. This line is pretty much abandoned. There at one of the elevators right there. Then we have the other elevator right here. And then right over here we have this gate. We got this crossing. We got this gate right here in front of me, alley. If I can get to it, alley. We have another Safe Tran cantilever. And that right there, that's also a Safe Tran cantilever. We have another Safe Tran cantilever right here. We got the emergency information right there. I can't read the number. We have Safe Tran by 24 Progress by 12-inch light, I believe. Bell up there is another Safe Tran mechanical bell. We also got those lights right there. Those are probably Safe Tran 24 Progress light. And the gate is probably a Safe Tran gate mechanism. And I think we got Rico LED gate lights on that. Oh, and that also that right there, that gate, it is indeed a Safe Tran gate mechanism. And then right over there we got the good old relay case, which is completely shut off from power. And then over here we have the other. We have the other elevator, which is right here. So that's the third crossing. Now I'm going to show you the other crossing, which is right here. Alright, so here we have the other abandoned railroad crossing, right here on 325 East Avenue N in Lyons, Kansas. Just a crop book we have, alley. And we got the emergency information right there, down there at the very third crossing, which I just showed you all in a moment ago. then we have the other crop book, and then here the rest of the line, and you can see it is completely overgrown, so you can definitely tell the line is pretty abandoned. Right down there, that is the old abandoned train depot alley. That is the old Lyons Railroad train depot alley that I am gonna actually show you all here in just a minute. But let me show you all the other abandoned railroad line, which is the other abandoned crossing, which is right here on Wet Avenue N, here in Lyons, Kansas. And you can definitely tell outly that the track are completely overgrown, because they have not been used in a long time, and as you can definitely tell, they are pretty much indeed the track are definitely in not good, and they're not in good condition, so they are indeed abandoned alley. Alright, so let me show you the old train station, which is right here. And as you can see, this is the entire thing. This is located at 349 North Planter Avenue in Lyons, Kansas, and you can see it is in really not good condition alley. All the windows and doors are all boarded up inside, and as you can see, when it was back in 2008, you can kind of see, if I zoom in a little bit, you actually can't see inside there very well. But back in 2014, alley did it what it did look like, and then in May in 2024, did it what it looked like right now, alley. So that what it looked like what it did look like back in 2024. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, here we have the other abandoned railroad crossing right here on North Logan Avenue in Lyons, Kansas. It just we just got crockbuck here at this crossing. You can definitely tell the track are completely overgrown alley. The track are overgrown alley, because you can definitely tell they're overgrown because of the weeds growing over the track. I mean, you can definitely, and I definitely cannot tell what the number is on that dot tag, so I do apologize. So there's that. And we can't check out that area. Alright, so we are continuing on. There's the railroad bridge right there. Alright, so we are gonna continue on. We're gonna continue on to the next abandoned railroad crossing. To the next abandoned crossing, if we can get to it. Okay, we cannot check out that. Okay, there's another abandoned railroad bridge right there. We got another abandoned bridge right there. Okay, we are going to continue on with the rest of the abandoned railroad line that goes from here. It continued on. Alright, so we're now in a town called Chait, Kansas right now. And here we have the abandoned railroad. Here we have an abandoned railroad crossing right here on a road called Tylen Road. It's spelled Tyrell Road. Right here in Chait, Kansas, and as you can see, we have this is the rest of the abandoned railroad line, and down here the rest of the railroad line, you can see it is in very rough condition, and as you can see, the track are they are completely overgrown right now, as you can see, and we just got crop buck here, Alley. And as you can see, if we go back to 2008, in July of 2008, the track were in good condition. But as of March of 2014, you can see the track were in bad condition because they are completely overgrown. So, all right, next up is this crossing. So this is the abandoned railroad crossing right here on Main Street, right here in Chait, Kansas, and this is appear to be a 3-track crossing, I think, by the look of it. Yeah, it looked like it does look like it looked like a 3-track crossing, but I don't know it is, Allie, but it looked to me, Allie. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, we got the crop buck right here, and we got the emergency information sign. And then you have the track, you got the tracking, which is right here. There it is, right here it is, right here. You got the track right there, which is overgrown by the dust and everything. And then you got the other remains of the entire track, which is right here. Then you have another outdated crop buck right there, and then over here you got another half of the crossing, which is somewhere around here, Outley, or pretty much you have that is actually the only crossing that is right here in the area. So yeah. And I think that it. I want to say that pretty much is the only area. Oh, okay, never mind, you guys. Okay, so the line that actually ends. Hold on a minute, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My weather radio went off, Allie. I'll get to that later. Here in a minute. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Okay, here we have an abandoned railroad crossing right here. Did it on Sick Road right here in Raymore, Kansas. We just got a pair of crop buck here, Outley. And as you can see, we got the emergency information sign. It's very hard to read the number. Yeah, it's very hard to read a number, Ollie. I can't read a number on the emergency information sign. But yeah, as you can see, tracks are overgrown. Trees are growing on the line, which is kind of rare. Okay, we can't check that crossing. We can check out this one. Alright, this is, here we have the abandoned railroad crossing. Did it locate on Fort Road, right here in Chait, Kansas. You can see right here we got a pair of crop buck. We got crop buck here, Outley. Tracks are definitely overgrown, as you can see. And a lot of trees and weeds growing on the line, which is kind of rare. And then that pretty much is it right there, Allie. So yeah, so the abandoned railroad line and from there, Allie. Alright, everyone, well, I hoping all of you did enjoy the look of the abandoned railroad from from Lyon all the way to Chait, Kansas. So I will see you all in the next video, and have a great rest of your night. Have a great of your Thursday night. Bye, y'all.